Awesome. Welcome, guys. We are here with Call the Shots episode
Calling
3.
them shots,
We have our guy
boy.
Adam here, so I'm actually going to pass it over to him. Adam, say what's up. How we doing?
Hey, what's up, everybody?
Awesome. So let me get my mic started here, guys. So we are back with episode 3 of Call the Shots. So Adam, first off, this is your first time playing. Do I have to explain it to you? I know I explained it to you off camera, but you good?
Yeah.
Good. So for Call the Shots, we're going to be asking him 2 questions or maybe 1. Would you like to play it repeated or regular?
Repeated.
He's going to play it repeated. Okay, so question number 1 is going to be, what legend would you like to see come out next set?
Ooh.
Yeah.
My current league main, I would say, when I'm feeling spicy, is Zillion. I think it'd be cool to see Zillion.
Okay.
There's some cool possibilities with a Zillion.
There is.
I mean, like, could we see a Zanya's type of effect from our legend? I don't know. Maybe.
And that's interesting too, especially with like stuff like Set having like almost a similar build, like a Zanya's type of thing too. So they'd have to kind of okay, sweet. I mean,
Great question. My actual main is Leona, and I got her set 1, so
yeah.
I
So
mean, yeah.
right. So you already basically got who you wanted, but that's why it's like Okay, I can see that.
Zillion.
That'd be tough.
Zillion would be fun.
Okay, well, we'll move on to question number 2 then, and that's gonna be, come get me, don't forget the lyrics. What mechanic do you want to see in the next set?
Oh no.
Oh no,
I want no more mechanics. I'm already confused. When they added XP and then no one uses XP.
Nobody uses XP.
Like why? Why do we have to add such a, I don't know, intensive mechanic that no one ends up using?
It is.
It's annoying.
And that's where I really wanted to ask this question because I was curious on how we feel about the mechanics currently and if we want to see any more, because people are already talking about new mechanics for the next set, and I'm like, I'm not gonna hate. I don't want to gear hate like people did in Spirit Forge when they came out with gear, but I do think we got a little time to let things settle too.
Is there like a mechanic in League that you like that you haven't seen in Riftbound yet?
Honestly, not. Because they already came out with Flash, they already came out like Smite, but that's not even mechanics, these are like cards.
Yeah.
So that's where it kind of makes it...
And also like, what about like the idea of being a jungle? Like some type of...
Yeah, like
a meta game that you could do outside of just attacking the one lane.
Right, yeah, like having actual lanes in the game itself.
Yeah.
The card game is interesting too, because like you really don't see that. You have to play junglers against people who are top laners all the time, and okay.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm thinking like teleport, but then there's already like ganking. So
yeah, there's ganking, and then I even thought about like recall, but we have that. We already have recall, so.
Yeah. I don't know. That's a good question. What I really want to see is a increased presence of 2v2.
Yes.
I've only played 2v2 twice, and I loved it.
Yes.
And I just want like to go to Nexus Nights and play 2v2.
That's honestly fair, and I know that they've been talking about getting more organized play for 2v2.
Yeah.
But I haven't really seen it yet.
Yeah.
I've seen the Showdown series start off, but that's still kind of leaning towards 1v1. So
Yeah.
I would be intrigued to see that.
I don't know if I'm the target market necessarily. Like, I don't have time to go to a bunch of stuff. I go to one Nexus night. I actually hate competing in skirmishes. I get super anxious and nervous.
It's a lot.
I just want, like, the social aspect. So, like, do that, but with 2v2s, I think would be awesome. I think there's a lot of cool stuff you could build off of with 2v2s and, like, a lot of synergy that could happen. That'd be really cool. But yeah, we're not seeing it. Like right now, there's a lot of, I mean, with most TCGs, it's a lot of like focus on the competitive side and building that. But I'm more of a casual player. Where's my ARAM like type stuff, you know?
And I feel that, and that's kind of why I like Riftbound though right now, like just based off the diversity in the legends.
Yeah.
I'm loving it in comparison to set 1, because I really like just playing the game for fun.
That's fair.
So 2v2 I think is definitely going to bring more fun into the game.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah,
Well,
I think every set that adds things it helps bring the viability of other legends. Like for example, Leona was really bad set 1 and 2
She really was.
from my experience, and then set 3 came out and a ton of stun stuff came out, and now I just got rocked today in a skirmish by a Leona, and that's awesome to me. I'm like, maybe I should pick a Leona back up. I don't know.
Absolutely. And I mean, like, you'll never know. Different cards, different times, but I think some older legends are getting some good support.
Yeah.
So awesome, man. Thank you so much for playing Call the Shots with me, Adam. This is Adam, guys, a local player here. So see you guys for the next one. All right, guys, welcome back to Call the Shots. I got Chris here. Chris, what's going on?
Hey, how's it going, guys?
Awesome. Chris, have you ever played Call the Shots with me before?
I have not, but I actually have watched your videos. Pretty good.
Awesome.
And I'm excited to play.
Awesome. So he's excited to play, so you already know how it goes. You get two options. You want to play it regular or repeated?
I'd love to play it repeated.
He would love to play repeated.
Yep.
Repeated means we're going to be asking Chris 2 questions today. So I'm going to pull up my regular question stuff. Question number 1 is going to be, what legend do you want to see enter next set? Legend as in like playable legend, not just chosen champion unit.
Okay, playable legend, 100%. I need to see Vhagar.
He needs to see Vhagar.
I don't think he's going to be coming anytime soon, but I think they could do some really cool mechanic with scaling. And I think we'll see that with Nasus too. So that's another reason why I don't think they will do it next set. But yeah, Vhagar for sure.
Because you feel like it's a build-up moment where you're kind of like...
Yeah, well, they're going to be doing the scaling probably for Nasus because, you know, in League he has his Q. He scales with that, and so also Vhagar does that. So I don't think they do it at the same set, but...
No, I doubt it. I doubt it. And that's why it's kind of tough. And, like, even when it comes to the question, I know it's kind of like there's a little restriction because we kind of know Vendetta, we know the theme, but it's like you still never know.
You never know. You never know.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay, awesome, man. That's question number 1. Question number 2 is going to be, what mechanic would you like to see in the upcoming set for Riftbound? Because we know that they're going to be introducing new mechanics.
Okay.
What's something that you feel like would be something interesting to see? Something that obviously we can't know.
Yeah.
We know League, and now we know Riftbound.
Yeah.
What do you think?
So I think we can tie back into the first question.
Yeah.
Where I said Vhagar.
Yep.
So I think some kind of scaling mechanic would be really cool for the game.
Yes.
Where, like, you know, if they add Nasus's, like, you know, keywords, like, oh, every time he uses his spell, you know, bring it back and it does an extra 2 damage.
Yep.
Kind of like the way Dancing Grenade works.
Yeah, I feel like Dancing Grenade was made to work a little bit better than it is, but...
Yeah, just add, like, a little bit of recursion to the game, and
Yep.
then, you know, maybe use Purple Annie and, like, do some bounce back with it.
Okay.
So, I don't know. Yeah.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Well, sweet, man. Well, that was Called the Shots with Chris. Shout out, Chris. You guys should go check out his YouTube channel. Chris, drop your YouTube channel for me right now, man.
Riftbound Insider, you guys.
Riftbound Insider, yeah. Shout out, Chris. We're kind of like yin and yang. We get to do a bunch of fun stuff here, so it's awesome to finally have him on the channel. Thank you so much for joining me today,
Yeah,
man,
definitely.
for
Of
Called the
course, man.
Shots.
Yep.
Fire.
Yep.
Awesome.
That was good.
That's how it is. It's super. Oh, okay, guys. Welcome back to Called Shot. I got my third person here at the skirmish. Carl, how we doing, Carl?
I'm doing good. Been
Awesome.
playing pretty well, so that's nice.
Awesome. I love to hear that, man. Yeah, Carl's 2-2. Shout out, Carl. Like, oh my gosh.
Maybe
So-
top 8. Cross my fingers.
Maybe top 8. All right, Carl. Have you gotten a chance to play Call the Shots with me before?
I did an interview with you before. Was it this segment, though?
I don't know if it was this segment or
Might
not.
have been a prototype.
It might have been a prototype that maybe dropped or didn't drop, and I don't know. But either way, for Call the Shots, I'm going to ask you a series of questions. Now, the first question is going to be, would you like to play Called Shot regular or repeated?
Let's do repeated.
Okay, repeated, perfect. So the first question, that means that we're going to be asking 2 questions, by the way. First question is going to be, what legend do you want to see come out in the next set, playability-wise?
I heard you ask this question earlier. I love this question.
Yep, I feel like it's real interesting.
You know who I really want to see? Nidalee. I feel like, I don't know, like she's a sniper in the game, so maybe some cool snipey kind of card.
Okay.
Also, I just really like Nidalee. I feel like she'd be fun.
Yeah, I feel like that's pretty sick. I couldn't tell because I didn't know if you were gonna get messed up by Nick or not. And he was gonna say something about oh my gosh, what's his name? Fiddlesticks.
Fiddlesticks. Oh, yeah.
I didn't know if you were gonna be on the Fiddlestick bandwagon. I was waiting for somebody to say it, but I'm glad it's something a little different.
Fiddlesticks is his favorite. He probably does want that one.
He probably does. I'll have to get him later anyway.
My favorite's Pike, though, and Pike already came out.
Yeah,
so
he did.
I'm a happy boy.
He is a happy boy. Not playing Pike today, though, right? Not today. Not today. All right, guys, on to question number 2. What mechanic do you want to see coming into the game next set?
Oh, I was actually just talking to Nick about this. So Pike's kind of like a bounce deck.
Right.
I feel like it'd be really hard to keep track of with a TCG. But if you bounce something back and it buffs when it gets bounced back, and you play it again, it keeps that buff. I thought that might be interesting.
Oh, like and they would have to come up with a different definition so that it would stay perpetual. But
Yeah.
Okay.
And like I said, it'd be hard to keep track of, but I think it would, because with my bounce deck, I feel like I make my opponent lose tempo, but I also lose tempo too.
Right.
It'd be cool if they kept the buff. I don't know. I think it'd be cool.
Yeah, to like give an incentive for like why am I bouncing this other than just the bewitching factor.
Yeah.
I definitely hear that. Well, that's what's up, man. I
That's
wish
what's
you
up.
good luck on the rest of your tourney games today. And that was Carl playing Call the Shots, guys. See ya.
Awesome.
See-